Buenos dias. Buenas. Hola, hola. Oh, it is bright here this morning. Good morning. Well, you never know what the weather is going to be like until you kind of come out here, and then it could be beautiful, and then the rain starts. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. Buenas. Are you ready to work out? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I hope you're feeling fine. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hola, hola. Sharon, good morning. Yeah, I think I changed it to public this morning because uh, I don't see a lot of our members taking advantage of this class. So maybe others can find it helpful. I need to find some other perks for our members. So what I do now, whenever I have a video, I have the members see it first before the general public. And then I'll do some other things like different uh, cooking stuff. Good morning, good morning. Yes. I'm glad you were able to find me. All right, it's Wednesday, so it's supposed to be intermediate workout. So hopefully you've been working out a bit, so you're not totally new. But my workouts are not hard. So I'm glad I've been on the computer a lot. But yesterday I spent the day, I was out a lot. So anyway, so this whole week I have a lot of different little gathering, meeting with people. So bonjour, good morning. All right. So we're trying to keep those to 30 minutes. So let's walk. Let's walk and tap, 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 tap. And as you know, I always say the best form of exercise for us senior ladies, silver ladies, is moderate but regular, consistent exercise. We're moving our bodies, right? All right, let's do the shoulders, shoulders, and tap. Shoulders. Don't forget to breathe. Never forget to breathe. Breathing is your power. Come on, let's move. And then we're going to take some time to stretch the body. So it's like 10-minute stretch, 10-minute exercise, 15-minute exercise, and then 5 minutes stretch at the end because we don't need to stretch as much at the end. So let's bring the shoulders in. When you do this, you're stretching the legs, the arm, the oblique, and the upper back. Come on. All right. Now we're going to twist our torso. I found this Sunday and I like it. I do these exercises, these movements on the spur of the moment, right? Very good. Let's loosen the arm. Let's go down a little bit. Go down. Now we're going to try to hit the floor. You're not going to be able to do a lot of it, but let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's walk in place. Breathe. Beautiful sunshine. Yes. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Even if nobody would be watching, I would still do it because that's what I promised, right? And I have to keep my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. All right, let's go. Arms moving, legs moving. That's good. Now we're going to stretch. Open the legs. Remember, this stance, that's your power stance, right? Where you are stretching your legs. Now let's do the ankles too. Ankles come up. Breathe. All right. Up. Let's stand up. Legs straight. Let's take a deep breath in. All the way up and stretch. And look to the sky and give thanks. When you do this one, you're pulling. It's like somebody's in the sky pulling you up, and then your legs are saying, "Oh no, not today." Giving thanks to God, the universe, for waking you up in your right mind, and you don't have, anything wrong with you. Yesterday, but this time, one of our sisters was in the hospital having a stroke. So if you're not in that hospital, it's a blessing, right? All right, let's go down slowly. The first one, just to make sure we don't do any sudden movement and we don't hurt our backs. Oh, gentle with your back. You only have one back, right? Easy does it. This is such a nice stretch. Legs. And then you just go from side to side. Uh, and then try to put your hands flat on the ground. It exaggerates the stretch at the back of the legs and your hips. And then slowly come up. Put your hands on your knees and look straight ahead. The Maggie stretch. Now we're going to bend the knees one at a time and roll up one vertebrae at a time. Now let's roll the shoulders. Roll. Don't forget to breathe. And forward. And forward. Yes. Now we're gonna turn our neck to your right, my left, and the other side. Stretching. You feel that stretch. Now you're gonna go backwards, stretching the thyroid, and then down. Oh, yes. Let it all hang. Come forward a little bit. If you work on the computer, this is a good stretch for your neck. Oh, yeah. All right. Deep breath in again. All the way up. Let's stretch to one side. Pull. Somebody's pulling you up. And the other side. Stretch. Breathe. Stretch. Your body's gonna thank you for stretching it, waking it up. So now your chest is forward a little bit and just move the arms a little bit backward. Oh, so good. You're stretching the neck and the upper back. All right. Oh. Now take your arms and push back. Getting the shoulder blades together. So good. So good. Now forward and embrace like you're gonna hug yourself and hold it here. Do it intentionally. You feel it in the shoulder blades. And if you do this, Oh, yes. I just think of these things on the spot. Oh, down. Wow. I love it. Now let's go down. Right. Let's come forward a little bit and then up and back. And when you go back, you want to go back a little bit more. You exaggerate the movement. Up, back, up, and back. Oh, yes. Last one. Up and back. And push back. Push, push, push. And come up. And then grab your fingers. And then we're going to do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now bend the knees and roll up. Oh, so good. Now turn, twist and turn. Oh, and turn. Oh, woo, so good. All right, the last one. Deep breath in. And look up, giving thanks. When you give thanks, you keep depression away. You consciously refuse to focus on what you don't have, all the bad things, but you focus on the good things. Let's go down. Now grab your hands and move your shoulders and your arms. Now grab your fingers and lace them and go up. You're testing your flexibility and then come up. Are your legs strong enough to bring you up? We'll do 5 of these. That's 2. Arms up and all the way up. Breathe. This is 3 and arms up. Yes. And 4. Stretch. And the last one. Stretch. And arms up. So good. All right, now if you just put your arms like this, flat on your back, and squeeze your shoulders up and down. All right, bend your knees. We're going to stretch the inner thighs. You're sitting in your position, and then you put your elbows to the knee, and you push outward. Push it. Push. Oh, I can tell you how good that feels. Woo. All right, put your arms out and roll up. All right, that was good. You know, it's like a ritual. We don't want to stretch this. Deborah, buenos dias. All right, so we stretched. We have stretched out. Let's just do a warrior 1 and 2 to finish the stretch. You open your legs, right? Arms out. This is warrior 1. You bend one knee and you go to one side. This is a yoga pose. It's good for centering and it's good for your core. It's good for flexibility. Breathe. Then you put your arm to the leg and then to the thigh, and then you go straight ahead. Ooh, don't you love this one? Stretching. Somebody's pulling you. You're pulling your body. You're stretching it. Oh my goodness, that felt so good. So good. Whew. All right. And then the other leg, the other side. Go straight. Yoga. Think yoga. When you think yoga, you think flexibility, right? Push, push. And then put your arms on your thigh, your arm. I always want to say arms. And then go over in a straight line. And you know, this little move, your heart starts to pump, right? Oh, so good. Come to the middle. This was a warrior one. Oh, ugh. Ooh, so good. Forward, back, forward, back, forward. Now bend the knees and move, bring your legs in. Wow. We'll just do warrior one and then we'll do warrior two at the end. If I remember, I might not. All right. I'm sweating and this is just the warm up. So good. So good. I wrote yesterday, I do little thing on the YouTube channel. And Monday, I call it Monday Motivation, motivation about anything. And then Tuesday is Health Tip Tuesday. So yesterday I said, I no longer obsess over my weight. Because when I look at myself in the mirror, I know whether I'm at a place that I'm comfortable with or not. My clothes talk to me. So I haven't owned a scale in years. And I'm not one of those that will go to Walmart or CVS and get on a scale. I'm like, I don't want to know. So that's not important to me anymore. It's more about flexibility. It's more about being strong, right? All right, ladies, let's walk in place. Now let's do a few exercises. Our bodies are warmed up. We want to continue getting our muscles to continue working, stretch, expand, so that they get stronger and more flexible. All right, let's walk in place. Lift the knees up. Make the movement big, because the larger the movement, the faster your heart's going to move, because your heart is a muscle also, right? You know it's on the left-hand side, right? Throw it a minute. You know, when people have enlarged hearts, the heart shifts way to the side. Yeah. And if you had heart failure, you know that. You're short of breath, you're tired, you have no energy. It's not a good thing. But once you have it, you just have to work to maintain it so it doesn't get worse, right? Okay. This is intermediate, so let's do a little running, you know me. It's like a trot. All right, let's go. And also, if you recall, every time you hit the hard floor, you're strengthening the leg bones, right? In your back. Anything what you have, you're hitting pressure, then it's good for the bone. So you want to do that when you're working out. Maybe you're going to go walking, right? Or you do this. This is good. And it's good also if you have knee problems, right? So that's a good moderate exercise. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Woo. Keep the arms moving. That's what's going to bring your heart rate up. Let's go. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Are you doing it? Or if you just want to walk in place, that's fine too. All right? You are your own trainer. Nobody's going to push you to do anything you don't want to do. You just have to want to push yourself, right? All right. Let's pause. And if your heart was fast a little bit, you want to You want to slow it down. Let's go. So now we're going to do the front, the knee, and arms. You know this one? That's usually very good. It's good for your core, good for your arm, your legs. It's like you're working upper and lower body. As I said, that combo always gives you great results. Upper, lower. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2. Make the movement large. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 more. 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! That was 50. We challenge ourselves. Good morning, Carol Bodnax. You know, I knew somebody by that name in Lakeland. Are you from Lakeland, Carol? Lakeland, Florida? Maybe not. Denise, good morning. All right. Let's go. Listen, age is only a number. You are only limited by what you put in your mind. A little of everything consistently. That's it. Going for a long walk. That's great. Have a beautiful day, my sister. Thank you. Sometimes we have brothers, but we don't discriminate. We don't discriminate. All right. So we did the knee. So now let's just do something to increase the flexibility in our thighs. Because you know, this is one of them. If you fall and you break this bone, ooh, no bueno, sisters. All right, let's do a little in and out. 1, 2. Can you do that? 3. Woo. 4, 5. Yes. 6, 7. You go in and out. 8, 9. Let's do 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wasn't that good? All right. Now we're going to do lateral lift. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Are you doing them? Just try. Try. The other side, they're going to do front. 1, 2. You want to improve flexibility. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Good job. All right. We're going to kick forward and we're going to bring our arm to the opposite leg. Or maybe both arms. How about, let's try both arms. This is intermediate. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Come on. 4, 5. Touch your leg. 6, 7. Let's go for 20. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And if your belly's in the way, well, that's a goal, right? Whew. Good morning. Wow, this was good. This was good. So I feel like we did the upper, the trunk, but we're going to be doing a little bit more twists for the abdominal, the core, and then we'll go down to the legs. All right? Okay. So today we're going to use our jar, our gallon. All right, this is your strong base, right? Where did I read that? It says, strong legs equal longevity. All right? If you keep falling, you're going to live less time because it just messes with everything. Your mobility, you become depressed, and then your body says, oh, I'm tired. But if you stay strong and you continue to work and keeping yourself strong and you don't fall, that's the goal. All right, we're going to do some arms also. We're going to lift forward and up, and then we're going to do it with the legs. Ready? 1, 2, 3. This one is not easy. 4, 5, 6, 7. Can we do 20? 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Be strong. 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost there. 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's hold it up, all the way up, and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Your heart rate is beating. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Slowly come up. Oh, yes. Did you feel those? Yeah. Yes. Oh, let's stretch the shoulders. Oh, this was good. Every time it's a bit challenging, it's good because you want to challenge yourself, right? Okay, that's so good. Whew. The sweat is pouring. Are you sweating yet? I'm sweating. Yes. That means I'm doing something right. Right? Whew. I've had a lot of quinoa this week, and I can feel it in my pants. They're not as loose. Your body talks to you. And just know, when it talks to you, that's when you pull back a little bit. For me, it's the carbs. Potatoes, pasta, rice, quinoa. When I eat them, I kind of swell up a little bit, but I like them. I try not to eat them too much, and to the point where my face is really swollen. So if I feel it the next day, then I skip, and I don't eat it for the next few days. That's how I do it. All right, stretch. We're gonna do some more squats to finish off. Ooh, it's already 29 minutes. All right, let's go down. Power stance. And then we're gonna be, I think we just did that. So let's just do the inner thighs then. I was gonna do this, but we already did that with the jaw. Let's just lift on our toes Right and left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is good for your core. 6, 7, 8 for your hips. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So stay down here, and then we're gonna go 1, center, 2, center, 3, center, 4, center, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keeping your trunk as steady as possible. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. When you make a movement like that and you keep your legs, they're tight if you keep the squat position. And if you stay here, you're watching TV, just stay right here. Your legs get strong. You feel it in your butt. It's good. And come up. Ow. Woo. If you feel the burn, right? Feel the burn. And then we'll just do some standing abs, and then we stretch, right? Stretch your ankle and your toes. When you work a muscle, then you have to stretch it like a rubber band, right? And that's what keeps it snaps back. That means it's flexible. But if the muscle is just, no bueno. Because when you need it to tighten up, it needs to do it, right? Oh, standing out. I was like, what did I say we were gonna do? You know, when you're on the ground and you lift your head and you crunch, we can do it while we are standing up, right? If you want, you could keep your hand behind your ears like that. But we're gonna go 1, 2, standing up, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make it tight. 11, 12, 13. The knees don't have to come high. 14, 15, 16. But you should feel your abdominal muscle tightening. 19, 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Crunch. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crunch. 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! I felt those. I don't know about you. I felt them. Yes, I felt them. Woo! I'm happy when I sweat because that means I worked out. I did something good. Something good. All right, let's go. Let's stretch because we're going to try to keep those to about 30 minutes. But 35 minutes is okay. All right? Let's go stretch to one side. Stretching the leg, the inner thighs, and then bring your shoulders forward. You're stretching the back of the hips. Very good. Let's do it on the other side. Stretch the leg, push it, and then bring the shoulders in. Bring the shoulders in. Oh, do you feel that in the back? Oof. Yes. Breathe. Breathe. Oh my goodness. Back and in. Back and in. Back and in. Whoa. Back and in. Back and in. And come up. Inhale. Thanking God for life, for breath, for health, for provision, right? Let's go down. God has provided for us. You know how the kids used to say, We have clothes on our backs, food on our table. We are grateful. Despite all the stress and the hurt and the anxiety. The anxiety, you have to learn to manage it, sis. Otherwise, if you let it take over, we are doomed. Inhale. Stretch. One side stretch. The other side stretch. One side stretch. The other side stretch. And we are going to do the shoulders again. Keeping the shoulder joint very supple and smooth, right? And forward too, because that's the joint. If you have to have it replaced, no bueno. It doesn't usually come out right. And if you can move your shoulder, you don't realize how important it is. Putting your makeup on, doing your hair. Some people end up with a shoulder replacement and they can't even brush their hair. So we take things for granted that we're able to do these things until we can't, right? All right. Stretch. Bring the shoulders to the ears. Bring. And then we'll finish with warrior two. Last one. Very good. Warrior two is when you put your 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. We're going to stretch the hips first. Remember, I'm always telling you to stretch that hip joint to make it supple, right? Move forward, and then bend the back knee for a little bit. Bend it. And then bring your foot up, stretching the toes. Yes, that feels amazing. Bring the foot back. Now you're gonna open your arms. This is warrior two, right here. Right here. Right here. Somebody's pulling you. And then you put your arm here, and then you go straight. Another stretch. Instead of being, when you're standing across, you're doing it with the leg forward. Oh, so good. Again, the other side. Bring that hip forward. Let it be supple. And if you have arthritis or pain, I always say take your pain pill before you exercise and then just stretch it. Don't do anything crazy, stretch it. So it's here, you push. All right, now you're gonna bend the back leg, bend it down. Oh, so good. And then bring the leg up on the toes. You're stretching the toes and the ankle. Woo! Yum, yum. Oh, so good. And then bring it down. And then we open the arm for warrior two. Yes. This is warrior two. Straight. Pull. And then arm down. And stretch. Stretch. Woo. So good. And back. All right. I think we are nice and limber, right? We have worked out. It's a total body workout in 35 minutes, you guys. If you want to go walk later on today, taking a walk, swimming, all these things are important and beneficial to your body. Let's move. That's why I call this, because this is the best thing we can do for us as we age. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, Denise, Deborah. Yes, my good friends. Carol. Yes. Sharon. I think I've seen your name before. Thank you, guys. Whew. Now let the day be a good day. Today's Wednesday. I have a couple of appointments, and then I have a Spanish class tonight. So if you guys ever want to learn Spanish, hit me up. I do Zoom classes once a week, depending on your level. I'm so glad I learned Spanish when I was younger. I think somebody asked me. They ask me all the time, how long did it take you to learn Spanish? And I'm like, I started taking Spanish when I was in like middle school, high school. So it was a long time ago, right? I've never lived in a Spanish speaking country until now. But let me tell you, it comes in handy. Comes in handy. Yesterday I had to go with a sister in the hospital and I was able to translate for them. So there is a purpose to the madness. So when you have a skill, you don't know how or when God is going to put you in a position to use it to help a brother or a sister. And I'm always happy to help if I can because I hope somebody does the same for me. You know, if I get to be in a position where I need some help, I hope a sister or brother would lend me a hand. And if they don't, hey, it's okay. That's not how I do it. That's not why I do it, right? So again, I was talking to a sister who just got here 2 days ago, talking about the stress over there on the other side, the other side of the ocean. Yes, I can only imagine. But we don't escape it here. I mean, people go and come back and tell you, and you see the news. So we don't escape it. We don't escape it. We're just kind of praying our way through it, you know? It's like one of these things. What do you do? What do you do? All right. I have a 10 o'clock tea. Is it tea? Oh, I missed a tea yesterday. I couldn't go. So today I'm meeting a sister for coffee. All right, ladies. I hope you enjoy the workout. Go have a beautiful day. Deborah, Carol, Sharon, Denise. And I will see you here on Friday. I don't know yet. Last week, I don't know those of you who missed it, or maybe I was having technical difficulties. I can't use the phone anymore to do the live, so I have to use the laptop. My Mac is my ride or die. We made like a yogurt bowl. I really like that. I was able to find a Greek type of yogurt. It was didn't have any sugar, which was a plus. So I had like a pack of mixed nuts, and in that bag it had raisins and um, peanuts, raisin, cranberry, um, and what else? Oh, what is it that I like? And then I added some pistachios, which I also love. Cashew nut. Semillas de marañón. That's how they call it here in Panama. Semillas means nuts. Semillas de marañón. So I had that, and then I had some pistachios that I absolutely love, and then just sprinkle it with a little bit of honey. It was so good. I need to get some more yogurt. I love that. And then you put some cinnamon on top, and then some honey. A perfect bowl after you work out. It's just as good as a smoothie, right? So I like that. I like that. That's a good snack. Another snack that I love is sour cream and agave. Agave, and I don't buy agave because it is sugar. So, but I was doing. I needed the honey when I was making the granola, and I put only a little bit because that is still sugar, right? So I see people go and they buy a big bottle of. I don't do that. I do have some brown sugar here. I add a little bit to my coffee. I don't need to sweeten my tea, but the coffee, I don't know. I still can't drink it, uh, without sugar, sugarless. So it's a work in progress. All right, ladies, beautiful ladies. So I don't know yet what we're gonna do. Maybe we'll do another smoothie this week. I haven't had pineapple or papaya, so I need to go and get some. But I don't like pineapple in my smoothie. Papaya, yes. But maybe I'll do a green smoothie this time. I need to do that. All right. You all have a beautiful day. God loves you. I love you. You know that. Au revoir. À la prochaine. Bye bye.